Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and we do everything cash budgeting here on this channel. Today we are going to be budgeting my husband's paycheck. As you guys know, the last budget that I did was actually 2 weeks ago because during the month of August it worked out for my paydays. I am a full-time YouTuber and Etsy shop owner, but it worked out for 3 paydays for me in August and I didn't want to cut myself short, so I ended up just paying myself twice, which will be next week and then the last week in August. But today we are budgeting Jimmy's paycheck. So let's get started and get right into the video. Jimmy's pay was $1,600, so that is what we are budgeting today. I don't do a budget for it. I actually do the actual amount. It always works out to be about $1,600, maybe $1 or $2 more, but I like to just kind of round it down to the 1,600 to make it an even number. And also, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that red subscribe button and joining the budgeting family here. It is an amazing community to be part of. But on my channel, I do things a little bit different. I only do sinking funds and my cash envelopes and savings challenges with our paydays. However, at the end of every month, we do receive a guaranteed income. And then we pay all of our bills the first of every month. That is why we don't budget out of our paychecks. We do not budget for any of the bills. You will not see any of that on my budgeting. But I will link a video explaining why we only do pay the bills once a month and we budget once a month because we do have that guaranteed income that we receive. So I will link a video up in the cards for you to watch to kind of catch up on that. I do get a lot of questions about that, so I did want to clarify that at the beginning of this video. So with Jimmy's paycheck, we allot to sinking funds, cash envelopes, and savings challenges. First, I am going to do our sinking funds. So I'm quickly going to write down all of my sinking funds here, and then we will begin. All right, so all of our sinking funds is written down. Now let's go through what I'm going to be contributing into each envelope. So everybody's sinking funds is going to be different. I know I have quite a few here. However, that is how I like doing it and how I prefer it. I kind of separate a lot of categories. Now you can lump a lot of these together, but I just like to have them individual. That's just the way that I like to budget. So first of all, we are starting with medical, and medical is going to get $5 this week. Costco is going to get its regular $50 for the week. Renos will get its $100. As you know, we still are doing a lot of renos on our place. Beauty is going to be getting $40. Birthdays is going to be getting $10. Travel is going to be getting $35. Pets is going to be getting $40. And pets include everything as far as vet visits, their food, their grooming, and everything is included with pets. Next is going to be date night, and it is going to be getting $20. Holidays, which is Valentine's Day and Halloween and those sort of holidays, is getting $5. Support small is going to be getting $5. And then hunting, which we are going quite aggressively each week, is going to be getting $60. We are hunters and we do hunt in the month of November. And anniversary is going to be getting $10. Myself, I am going to be getting $10 in my envelope. Taxes, Apollo, car maintenance, and car registration are all going to be getting $10 for the week. And then our emergency fund, I actually am going to give that quite a boost. The only reason is because I do want to get it to $1,500. So I am going to be adding $250 this week to bring our emergency fund up to $1,500. So that is very exciting. So all of that totals $680. So let me just grab my calculator. And if I go $1,600 minus $680 leaves us $920. $20. So let's move on to our cash envelopes next. Jimmy, out of every payday, which is twice a month, he gets $200. That is what he gets every 2 weeks. And he buys whatever he needs. So vape juice, because he's a vapor, gas for his truck or his Harley, or anything that he just kind of wants or needs. So we will just include him here, and he gets $200. Next is our groceries, and groceries I have cut down. We are only doing $50 because my daughter who lives at home, she is actually dog sitting, so she is not home right now. So we are going to cut our groceries down. Our gas every week gets $60, and then our personal and also our eating out gets $10 each. I'm still thinking about maybe just combining these two and just making like a spending category, because I really don't need them to be separated, to be honest. So let's add those up, and it equals $330. So then we will take our $920 and we will minus $330, and that leaves us with $590. So let's move up here. Exciting news happening in this budget is I am starting my savings challenges. I had told you guys that once August begins, I'm going to be starting our savings challenges. You will see what I am all saving for today, and we will hopefully be able to add some to it every week. I feel like some weeks are going to be better than others because right now, as it sits for the month of August, my paychecks are a little bit less, obviously, than Jimmy's, but we will still contribute to what we can in the savings challenge. So we are starting with a hefty one, is our 10,000 savings challenge, and that is for our trip to Europe. We are wanting to go to Germany probably in a year or 2 years time, but we need to start saving for that because it is quite a lump sum. I'm also doing my own piggy challenge because I do have a piggy challenge that is available on my Etsy shop. So please check out in the description. I will have a link to my Etsy shop, and that is a downloadable piggy challenge that you can do, and we can do it together. Next is going to be a Las Vegas challenge because we do want to go down to Las Vegas. And we also want to do a cruise. So I am starting a cruise challenge. I am still going to contribute to the 1,000 savings challenge. And that is just probably going to go in our savings account, not necessarily to any one of these, just to boost up our emergency fund. And then I am going to also do the weekly savings challenge, which is the 52-week challenge. All right. Those are what I'm working on right now, and I plan to work on those throughout the whole entire year, is how long I'm kind of giving myself, because especially the 10K one I feel is going to take a while, and then obviously the weekly challenge is going to take a year as well. So we are going aggressively for the 10K challenge because Jimmy is still working. He does have his surgery date in January, and then after that he will be retiring, but I want to do all of the higher denominations on my savings challenge sheet. I will show you that on Saturday, but I'm trying to do all of the bigger numbers first, which is $300. So $300 is what we are putting in our 10K challenge. Our piggy challenge is going to be $25. Las Vegas challenge is going to be getting $100. Our cruise is getting $75. The 1K challenge is getting $55. And of course, the weekly one starts this week with $1. So make sure you come back on Saturday. You will be able to see all of these savings challenges. I'm thinking about doing an extra upload every week just specifically for savings challenges. So let me know what you think of that, because I feel like it's going to be a lot in one video. We will definitely see how it goes once Saturday comes, but that's kind of my plan. So if we add up all of these, we get $556. So let's see what we have left over. 590 minus 556 equals $34. And to be honest, the $34 is just going to be into our savings account, which is our emergency fund as well. And I am just going to put the $34 there, and we will have the zero-based budget with the $0 left over. So every dollar has been accounted for here. And like I mentioned, if you've been following me for a while, you will remember that I do have leftover income that I just left in our savings account as well. I am not accounting for any of that right now because I may put that into savings challenges. I'm not quite sure, but I did want to get started on budgeting for the savings challenges moving forward for the month of August. So I'm so excited to do this budget, and hopefully we will be able to achieve some of our goals. Now, moving over to our breakdown over here is I'm going to write down all of my envelope categories, and then we will figure out the cash denominations that I will need to take in order to get the right bills from the bank. So let me just write down the categories and we will do that together. All right, so I have quickly figured it out. I kind of had to condense a few just because there isn't enough space for all of my categories. But we are quickly going to figure out the cash breakdown. And like I always say, we do not have dollar bills here in Canada. So I left actually off the weekly $1 because I do have some change. So I'm just going to throw it in when I do my weekly challenge, the 52 weeks challenge, and I'll just put that loonie in there. But let's start figuring out what denominations we will need. So $5 for that. Costco gets a 50. Renault's get 100. And then we will need two 20s, 110, 120, 110, and 1.5. Two 20s, 120. And then I need two 5s here, three 20s, and then here I have 6 10s. And then our emergency, I am actually, let me see what I'm going to do for emergency. I am going to, I'm going to do two that. Groceries is going to get a 50, and then gas is going to get 3. And then we need two 10s for that. And then we will see what we are doing for the 1,000 savings challenge. Okay, I'm going to do 3 100s here. Sorry, I need 2. And then 1 100. And then we need 50 and a 50. And if I do a 20 and a 5 and a 5. Okay, that should work. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, there we go. We are correct. I just miscounted. There we go. Perfect. We have the correct amount. Then I will know what I need to get from the bank as far as denominations. And we are all good in order to do our cash stuffing on Saturday. So please make sure that you stay tuned for Saturday's cash stuffing, and we will do it together. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you give it a like, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers here on this channel by the end of the summer. So please make sure that you are subscribed, and we will see you guys on Saturday.